Have you ever woken up dreading the workday ahead, wishing you could call in sick just to avoid another office disaster? Maybe you found yourself trapped in a never-ending meeting. Or maybe your boss's emails haunt your dreams at night. If any of this sounds familiar, you're not alone. In today's video, we're diving deep into the 10 worst career nightmares, the ones that keep us up at night, make us question our choices, and sometimes even make us laugh in disbelief. Stick around to see which of these nightmares you've survived, and let us know in the comments how many sound just a little too familiar. Before we get into this wild ride through the workplace, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and share this video with your friends and co-workers. After all, misery loves company, and you never know who might be living the same nightmare as you. Let's jump right in. The first career nightmare, the micromanager boss. Picture this. You're doing your best, juggling multiple tasks, but your boss seems to think you're incapable of making even the tiniest decision on your own. Every move you make is under scrutiny, every email checked, every document edited, every break timed. It's like having a shadow that won't leave you alone. It's exhausting, demoralizing, and makes you question your competence, even when you know you're doing a great job. If you've ever felt like you needed permission just to breathe at work, you've lived this nightmare. Nightmare number 2, the office gossip gauntlet. Some workplaces feel more like high school than a professional environment. You share something in confidence, only to find out that by lunchtime, the entire office knows your business. Rumors fly, cliques form, and suddenly, your every move is under a microscope. Trust is hard to build and easy to lose, and navigating the social minefield can be just as stressful as the job itself. The third nightmare on our list, the never-ending workload. You start the week with a to-do list, but every time you cross something off, 2 more tasks appear. Overtime becomes the norm, work-life balance disappears, and vacations are just a distant dream. You're on the hamster wheel, running faster and faster, but never getting ahead. Burnout is just around the corner, and you wonder how much longer you can keep this pace. Number 4, the promotion that never comes. You work hard, exceed your targets, and even take on extra projects. You're told to be patient, that your time will come. But year after year, you're passed over while others climb the ladder. You start to question your value and whether your contributions are truly recognized. The frustration builds, and you're left wondering if you should move on to greener pastures. Nightmare number 5, the toxic teammate. Everyone has that one co-worker who seems determined to make life difficult for everyone around them. Maybe they're negative about every idea, maybe they take credit for work they didn't do, or maybe they just enjoy stirring up drama. Their presence drains the energy from the room, and you find yourself avoiding them at all costs. A toxic teammate can turn even the best job into a daily struggle. Number 6, the out-of-touch management. Ever had a boss who has no idea what your job actually involves? They make decisions based on outdated information, set unrealistic goals, and expect miracles from limited resources. Instead of listening to the team, they impose rules and policies that make work harder, not easier. It leaves you feeling undervalued and unheard, and you wonder if things will ever change. Nightmare 7, the unending meetings. You look at your calendar and realize that your entire day is booked with back-to-back meetings. Most of them could have been emails, and by the end of the day, you haven't actually accomplished anything. You're left with more tasks and less time to get them done, and your real work keeps piling up. The phrase, meeting fatigue becomes all too real. Number 8, the lack of feedback. You work in a vacuum, never really sure how you're doing. There are no regular check-ins, no reviews, and no constructive criticism. When feedback does come, it's vague or negative, leaving you confused about how to improve. You want to grow and develop, but without guidance, it's hard to know if you're on the right track. Nightmare 9, the job that ate your life. Maybe you started out loving your work, but over time, it took over everything. You're answering emails at midnight, skipping meals, and missing out on time with family and friends. The boundaries between work and personal life have disappeared, and you're not sure how to get them back. You know you need balance, but the demands keep piling up. And finally, number 10, the sudden layoff. Everything seems fine until it isn't. One day, you're called into a meeting and handed a severance package. The company is restructuring, or maybe your position is being eliminated. Whatever the reason, you're left shocked and scrambling to figure out your next steps. It's a jarring experience that leaves you questioning your future, your skills, and what comes next. So, how many of these career nightmares have you lived through? Maybe just one, or maybe more than you'd care to admit. The important thing to remember is that you're not alone. Every workplace has its challenges, and everyone faces tough times in their career journey. What matters is how you respond, how you grow, and how you support others who might be going through the same thing. If you're currently dealing with any of these nightmares, remember to take care of yourself. Set boundaries, seek support from friends or mentors, and don't be afraid to look for new opportunities if your current job is making you miserable. Sometimes, the scariest step, leaving a toxic environment or standing up for yourself, can lead to the best outcomes. And if you've survived these nightmares, celebrate your resilience. Every challenge you overcome makes you stronger and wiser. Share your experiences with others. Sometimes, just knowing that someone else has been there is all the encouragement someone needs to keep going. Thank you so much for watching and joining me on this journey through the 10 worst career nightmares. If you found yourself nodding along or shaking your head in disbelief, don't forget to give this video a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more real talk about work and life. And most importantly, drop a comment below and let us know which of these nightmares you've lived through, or if there's another one we need to add to the list. Your support means everything, and I can't wait to hear your stories. Until next time, keep pushing forward, keep growing, and remember, you're stronger than any workplace nightmare. Thanks for watching.